Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NNVC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Did this analysis on Tuesday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from here. But want to get some things updated here, as it was a back and forth day. Ultimately, I'm going to give the advantage to the bulls for two reasons, and I'll explain that. First reason is now that we have more data, I'm going to actually the level of resistance need to be adjusted. And the question here is to ask yourself is what direction needs to be, what direction is the adjustment being made? And I'm going to go ahead and adjust this level of resistance right up here to where it got rejected from today, essentially right there at $11. Whenever levels of resistance need to be adjusted, then that's always a sign of bullishness. Now, does that mean that this thing is getting ready to head back up to 16? I'm not saying that. My point is levels of resistance, if they need to be adjusted higher, that's certainly a step in the right direction. And then the other dynamic that, because I get it, the price did pull back, but when you combine yesterday with today, the price has now established itself a nice little uptrending trend line. Again, just because that occurs doesn't mean that this thing's, fueling the rocket to blast up to $18, but it's much better than having the price put in lower highs and lower lows. So some nice dynamics there, and even though the price, like I said, started off strong and then rolled back over, within the grand scheme of things, in my opinion, for these two reasons, that's why I would still consider today an overall bullish day. Now, if the price does not hold above that trend line, that doesn't mean the entire chart's destroyed, but the next level you would immediately want to turn your attention to is this area of support that I've talked about previously down here at $7 and the 60-cent mark. But as of right now, $7.60 not really totally relevant, and I'm going to get rid of that line down there. The reason being that pink line, which is the 200-period moving average, is now just slightly at that level. So for explanation's sake and not to have too many lines and clutter everywhere, try to keep this as clean as possible. But overall, yeah, somewhat of a disappointing day with a pullback, but still a bullish day, so we'll see if the price can try to build upon it going forward. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.